I don't know.
Has anybody got it up playing? I need to make sure this is sounds coming through. Dadgummit.
What?
It was fine. Is everybody's Wi-Fi off? You didn't leave anything on upstairs, TV or anything? That's what's pulling back. That'll pull bandwidth.
Go take it off real quick. It's all right. Y'all can come in later. Or you can. Turn every Wi-Fi, everything off.
Tony G's in. He'll be giving super chats. I've got it muted. Cool. You got it fixed then. Thank you, bro. What I want to start doing, because it'll greatly improve the quality, is to run everything directly through OBS. I just got to figure out how we can monitor the chat. I'll be able to do so much more stuff too. A whole lot of cool things.
Guys, I think everyone wants to run
She's in it all the time. They'll all start saying, okay.
All right, the mics are going hot. Hello, Moonlight Mafia!
Hey!
Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know we did. I hope that your favorite football teams won. Thanks, Busby. Appreciate that. He can hear us. Ah! All right. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you had a great weekend. If you are an Eagles fan, I'm sure you are excited. And I don't know what's going on in the other game. But hey, I don't really watch NFL. So
No.
But today is the 29th of January, and the Bulldogs are still the reigning, undefeated, undisputed national champions of the world.
Look at the delay.
So welcome in, guys. It's a special night tonight. We have Dustin and his girlfriend, Riley, and this is the last live event prior to him shipping out. Actually, we've got one other live event, which we'll talk about shortly, but the last Shootin the Breeze. And so the purpose of this is so you guys can do some Q&A with them. So a little piece of admin, just if you would please put some Q's or some question marks or something like that into the chat so we recognize that you have a question.
And we
hey,
told
I am well aware of this fact, Captain Billy J. And no, that was Stetson. The reason why he was unable to be at any kind of interviews is because he got arrested for public intox. I'm not mad at him. I mean, I'm not mad at him. It sucks he got arrested, but I'm not mad at him. Kids, I would be mad at you, but Stetson's 25 years old. Not mad at him. He won a national championship. All right. So, sorry, babe. What did you say? You told Gurley?
We told Gurley to be very good. That's why she's acting so proper in this chat.
Yeah, just wait until we do something where we shoot off confetti or we put the hands clapping up there, and then all bets are off at that point. All right, so let's get in the chat here. We've got Kelly and Tammy's Journey. Welcome in. I'm glad that you guys made it in down there. I'm surprised, or, well, maybe. Let me just ask the question. Did you guys get into any of the shenanigans down in New Orleans with all the folks that were down there in the Vloggers extravaganza? I'm sure if you were able to, I'm sure you did. Miss Meg, the greatest moderator of all time. Welcome in. Michael Ann Spoiled Mama. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad that it seems like the notifications are working this week. She messaged me last week and said that for some reason her notification didn't go off. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know what goes on with some
Well,
of these because I don't always get them either.
No, and sometimes you get them and I don't,
Yeah.
or I get them and you don't, and we're on the same account. So you'd think, I don't know. It's weird.
Good eye, Sean and Alana. The Down Under Cruisers. Good eye, folks. Good eye. How you going? I hope you're going well, mates.
You're getting so good at that.
Getting so good.
You are.
There's
so
the
good.
Moonlight Adventures asking everyone to do their Q's and their question marks. Either one will work. So, Playmaker, welcome in and congratulations.
This is Hunter.
Oh,
So, Hunter, he is my nephew, her nephew as well.
Is my nephew.
I said that nephew as well.
Yeah, okay.
And Dustin's cousin. He got his first offer from Union College to play football in college. Congratulations. And I'm sure it's just the first of many. And welcome in here, Hunter. Good to see you. Welcome in, Busby. Good to see you. Stream Elements, thank you for holding it down. Thank you for being here. You are an awesome robot, and we appreciate you. Tony G, not 1974, not 1976, 1975, right down the middle. The greatest feet pick person, entrepreneur, greatest feet pick entrepreneur on the face of the planet, Captain Billy J, for a special price. Limited time only, he will put yogurt on those feet and send you pictures. Welcome in, Miranda. Good to see you. Good to have you. I'm sure that she will be going live tonight, 15 minutes after we get started here. Just open up another tab and go and check Miranda out. Don't leave us.
I don't know if she is.
I think I saw it on Paul's thing.
I was thinking I didn't see it on Paul's.
Hashtag Paul's thing.
Yeah, just let us know.
See the world. Welcome
Hello,
in.
everybody.
Good to see you. Good to have you. Felicia from SCT Adventures. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. We got Puppy the Cat. Welcome in. We also have Paul, Sexy Voice Odyssey. The voice that tingles the ears of millions and millions across the galaxy and across the world. Mr. Law Jones, welcome in, friend. Good to have you. Good to see you. We've got Tom here. Welcome in, Tom.
Hang on.
howdy. Welcome in and welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
We've got Destination Fun. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. Good to have you. Danny D, the super supporter in the hizzy. Welcome in, Danny D. She was pumped. I hope she's still pumped. Najuma, welcome in. Good to have you. Good to see you. SCT Adventures. Congratulations, SCT Adventures. They just hit, they just hit 2,000 subscribers. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Day one right here. Day one. SCT. Well, not their day one, but day one on YouTube. That was one of our first cruise channels we subscribed to.
Yeah.
Appreciate those guys.
But we were like there when they had 200 subscribers or something. So we
were
been
there when they hit $1 grand. Yeah.
We were there way before that.
Oh, I know.
So we've been there, yeah. Not since day one, but since about day
We're pretty OG.
100. Yeah, we're OG.
G unit. Miss Najuma Brown, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. I think I already said you, but I said you again. Amanda Just Chilling, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. My grandma in love, Chastity's grandma in blood, and Dustin's.
Hey,
Miss Sandra
Grandma.
Crow,
Hey,
welcome
Grandma.
in. Glad you're here. Oh, chat is jumping, so I apologize. Let me go back up to where we were at.
No,
There we
right
go.
there.
She gets so anxious. She's like, oh my goodness.
Like it's over.
It's marked. I can get there. It's okay. Just chill. Bill from Warmstrong, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. What part of the world are you in today? I think you're back in the D, right? You're up in Detroit, Rock City. Double to the A, Ron Smith. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yes, the doggo's name is Gurley. Middle name Michelle. Gurley Michelle. Is it Michelle or is it Nathina?
That's fine. Y'all can just say Michelle.
Cruising Scene, welcome in, guys. Good to have you. Good to see you. Also, we'll mention this here in a minute. We have we finally launched a spring store, so much better looking merch and much better looking support, and cheaper with regard to shipping and handling and all those different things. Cass Love, welcome in. Good to see you. You've got your hand pink waving, and good evening. No, I know what that is. It's the new little emojis that they've put in there for
and
YouTube. I don't know why. Well,
why it won't show up the actual.
Yeah, for some reason the StreamYard doesn't like it yet, and it'll get there though. Another reason why I'd like to go completely through OBS so you can get those kind of things. Did we get to everyone? Chat jumped
no.
again. Well, I mean, did you see anyone new?
Yes.
There, Jeffrey Jamestown, baseball commissioner. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you. Good to have you. And I believe we've seen everyone. This cruise countdown is incorrect. Do you have that on the list there to talk about?
Nope.
So our current cruise countdown, Chastity's looking it up. 31 days. Now, that's pulled left even from this incorrect, and it's not the Seascape either. So again, we've canceled another cruise, but we pulled it left and we added days. So there's goodness there. So now we are on the MSC Meraviglia, with help from Syrup City Travels, who can help you out with all your vacation needs. Whenever you're ready to send whatever percentage you get off of this, just shoot it my way, Felicia. But this is really a back-to-back in the way they're doing it, but it's a 10-day sailing out of Port Canaveral.
Well, it is a back-to-back, but we don't have to pack our stuff up and get off and wait and get back on.
We're doing a 3-day, then a 7-day on the Meraviglia.
Yeah,
we get to visit Ocean Key twice. So
we can just hang out.
Yeah.
And not pack up, wait, and come back home.
We're fired up. Are you fired up?
I'm fired up. Are you fired up?
Are you fired up? That was Dustin's favorite cheer when they were little kids playing.
Not his cheer.
Playing travel ball.
It wasn't his favorite cheer.
Well, some of the boys, they really did.
Oh, yeah, that was right.
Felicia says the check is in the mail.
Good.
See,
I hope it don't get lost in the mail. Like, my mom sends me checks all the time, and they always get lost in the mail. She sends like $1,000 checks all the time. Never get them.
Hey, Timmy Ray, good to see you. Good to have you. We've been behind a little bit on the World Wrestling Vlog. We had some stuff going on, and then this week in the middle of the World Wrestling Vlog, the Royal Rumble was going on. That's why we didn't go live. And we will not be going live with World Wrestling Vlog this week. And we'll let you know why here shortly. We're not going to be going live here either, but we'll get all that caught up with you guys. All right. So, feel free to throw in your countdowns, whatever they are, birthdays, whatever. I will gladly sing you a birthday song, whatever you want to do. Ship's captain. All right. So, we want to talk about our ticket and super chat plan. So if folks give, feel free out of their hearts, feel led to give, whatever, we want to
reward anybody that gives or give you a chance to win some merch. So do you want to say what we're going to do, or do you want me to?
So once a month, we will be giving away anything.
The last Sunday of the month.
The last Sunday of every month, we'll be giving away anything in our merch store.
Whatever you pick.
whatever you pick, and you can see it running on the ticker here. For each $1 given in a super chat, you will get 1 ticket entered into the monthly merch giveaway. So last week, let's say
everything from last week is going into
in.
next month.
But we're also going to give this update from week to week, so you know how many chances you have to win. So go ahead, baby.
So Troy has 4 tickets. Antoinette has 10. Josh and Stacy have 2 tickets in for whatever you want from our merch store.
Whatever you want from the merch store. It can be as small as a sticker and as large as a hoodie. It's all up to you, whatever you want. So I'm going to pull that for now and put the other ticker up. There we go. All right. So again, we have Dustin and Riley here. Dustin, of course, is our Popl Marine. And we have Riley, who hopes to be his spouse one day. Spouse in waiting, potentially. They like each other a lot right now. But she hasn't had to put up with Dustin quite as long as we have. So,
Yeah.
But she has, we like her. She's mafia approved so far. I guess it's getting kind of serious because we're going to meet the parents. We're going to meet the parents. But yeah,
we love her like her own. Sometimes
more.
Sometimes more than her own. But
Most times more.
yeah.
So they're here, and any questions you guys have or, well wishes that you would like to give, please, again, Q's, question marks, that way we can grab them. And so what we will do is, you know what? I'll give the people some time to just let that marinate. If you have any questions, this is going to be event driven by you guys. We have a few questions, but I'm sure you guys have better and more. But comment picker is happening this week, and the comment picker vlog is located in the chat. It's pinned to the top, and it is our latest one that was on Hooked. So if you go in and you put a comment down in the comment section, you are entered in the running for, of course, as always, a postcard. But now, winner, chicken dinner, you will also get a sticker. Ta-ta! We got stickers, and they're tiny.
Yeah. So when you order it,
I thought 3 inches, par for the course for me. I thought 3 inches was much larger.
Okay,
Meg, there's still time to leave a comment. We will not draw till the end.
So 3 inches counts this part right here. So this whole sticker is like 2 inches instead of the 3. But we'll know next time.
Yeah, we'll get bigger ones on the next go around.
We're giving these out.
These will all be
to
given. Everybody. Yeah, these are
we
all
go to
be
the grocery
given
store.
away.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Trying to get rid of 200 stickers.
Just say it's bigger in person.
Yeah, I mean, it is bigger in person. That's for sure. Welcome in, Antoinette. Oh my goodness, I said that vulgar thing in front of our YouTube mama. All right, Danny D has a question. So she wants to know, how did you two guys meet?
Do you want to say it, or you want me to say it? Okay.
It's kind of.
I guess we technically met.
Hang on. Can everybody hear us? Can you hear them?
We can now.
I'll hold it back here.
So we first started talking to each other like 3 years ago.
Dog sat.
Yeah. So she dog sat, helped someone dog sit our dogs, and she saw me, and she asked my mom for my Snapchat. So we talked a little bit, but we started dating 4 or 5 months ago, I guess, around that time. Yeah.
Yep. And now I'm here.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, we have not ran her off. I've tried. I try every way in the world to embarrass her and run her off, but she sticks around. So
she puts it right back to him.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, she's all right. I mean,
Yeah, you too.
So I think everybody could hear just fine. We don't have to.
Well, yeah. If y'all can't hear him when we put it back down, just let us
Yeah,
know.
I'm sure Riley's voice. She won't speak very loudly because
She's
she's
gonna
really
have to
quiet.
scream. I already told them, like, y'all gotta scream, talk loud.
So Meg wants to know: are you excited to get started?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very excited. I'm a little more nervous now since it's coming up, but I'm still ready to go and get it over with and get everything started.
Yeah.
And Michael Ann's got a well wish for you. She says, wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
Welcome in, Brother Bruce. Welcome in. Welcome in. He is a fellow veteran. You're not a veteran yet, but, after day one, you're a veteran. Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Where was I going? Okay. So, Dustin.
Yes.
Tell the people, because I already know this, but tell the people about yourself. How old are you?
I'm 18.
And what were your hobbies in school?
I played baseball a lot, and I went fishing a lot, and that was pretty much it.
And what led you to the choice to join the Marine Corps?
So I played junior college baseball, and it kind of took a lot out of me, and it's hard to keep up with workouts in the mornings and the afternoon and at night and having school almost every single day, and it was just a lot to handle. So I definitely knew it wasn't for me, and I didn't know that I was going to join the military after I stopped going to school, but after my parents sat down and talked to me, it sounded like it was a really good option after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so the more and more I've thought about this, and of course, you're always going to be worried about your kids, but there's no better way to give yourself a start in life, in my opinion, because of what it's done for us than to join the military. And I'm sure, folks like Bruce can attest to that. And there's some things that I'm going to try and mentor him about and try to do the same with my oldest son, too, just with regard to integrating and transitioning. And, there's a fine line. It's hard not to make the military your life, because it is your life or death in certain aspects, but you got to be able to shut that off when you come home. So it's one of the most difficult things for me and to this day to shut it off. Welcome in, House of X. Good to see you guys, family. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me just make sure nobody else is there. All right. So Meg wants to know, what is your favorite snack?
Is that for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Is that?
Well, it's probably for both, but
No,
I think she's
is
specifically wanting to know about Dustin. I got it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Answer.
So me and Riley, whenever me and Riley are watching a show, we always want Talkies and milk.
Takis.
Yeah. We love Takis.
Takis and milk?
Yeah, because Takis are so hot and spicy, you have to have milk to cool it off.
That sounds like
it's amazing.
Butthole disaster waiting to happen. Okay. So if you would like to send Takis to Dustin while he's in basic, and if you'd like to send them to Riley, you can just send them to our house because she's going to be staying here quite a bit.
See, I thought,
but send enough for the entire platoon when you send them to Dustin.
I thought this was like a crayons thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, maybe. That could be. She could be wondering because you're supposed to be enjoying the wonderful taste of crayons now. Junkyard Gamer, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Good to have you. There you go, Dustin.
Oh yeah. We still on about that.
He's a chip off the old block. He knows exactly where to.
Yeah.
All over giving Captain Billy J a hard time.
Oh yeah.
All right, Grandma. She wants to know why you chose the Marines.
So one of the main reasons is like boot camp wise, a lot of the other branches have kind of like not making it super hard for anyone anymore. Like something called shark attack, like when they get up all in your face and are yelling at you and everything. Almost every single branch stopped doing that besides the Marines. And after talking to the recruiters, I felt like, I mean, the Marine recruiters were the only ones that weren't like pressuring me into like sign papers and doing tests or anything. They didn't say anything about that. Like they were just talking about me and saying that I can come work out with them. And I was like, I mean, it's awesome. Like I just went in there and I felt like I was talking to friends. And,
Yeah. They're his kind of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a great job. I was really, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm an Army vet, and I was disappointed with my Army brothers and sisters with the way they handled the recruiting process, and I think that's evident in them not meeting their recruiting goals. The Marine Corps is the only service, I think, in the past 2 years that's met their recruiting goals. The other thing too, that I had mentioned to Dustin, and one of the things that we had saw that had kind of impacted Dylan a little bit in a way, not that he is not enjoying the Air Force, but I think Dylan expected a similar experience to what I had in the military. And kind of what I figured out was the reason my experience was the way it was in the Army is because I was in a close-knit brotherhood. Our unit was very small, and we generally stay in that unit for an entire career. The Marine Corps is very similar to that. Close knit, not very many, the few, the proud. And, that's kind of been true even through the recruiting process. I've been pretty pleased with how the Marine Corps has handled Dustin.
Yeah.
So
I have too.
I'm excited for him. I like the fact that, in the Army, you could kind of tap out and be done with it if you didn't want to do it. The Marine Corps is not, you're going to have a reason. You're going to have to really have a valid medical reason. They're going to push them through. Yeah. And I like that. That's good, because.
Well, they let you quit on something.
Well,
then they make you start over and do it all again right then.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no need in quitting. You better just push your way through it, or you're going to have to do it all again.
So Paul wants to know if he wants to send you donuts, where they need to go to.
We will get the address out, and we want everybody to send a ton of big packages to him.
Please do not.
So it's kind of cool though for those that do.
That's funny.
And it's kind of simplified. Simplify. They have this website and app called Sandbox, and you essentially go in and you type out your message, and then they deliver the mail from that message. So
the next day. Yeah,
you buy tokens, which are essentially stamps, and it's kind of cool. So we'll get all that information out. So if you guys want to send well wishes.
He actually can't get as much mail as he wants, but the packages.
Yeah, they said not to send big packages and something else. But
if you send snacks,
send it for the whole group.
And I have no idea how many that would be.
Yeah, and send like protein bars or something like that. Yeah. Don't send candy.
Has to be enough for everyone in the
platoon.
Yeah, in the platoon.
But his birthday, April 9th, we're sending balloons. We're going to have
April 9th.
We're going to have a cake sent there. We're going to send balloons, flowers, all kinds of stuff.
My recruiter already said he was going to send me something just to get me in trouble.
I'm going to make sure the DI knows how easy Dustin thinks it is too. All right. So Hunter wants to know, what is your favorite thing about each other?
You first.
No, you.
I've said everything. You first.
Your personality.
That's so
You're
basic.
You're crazy.
It's so.
It's crazy.
His crazy personality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
let's do it the way. Do three words.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. So, all right, Riley, 3 words to describe Dustin.
Don't think too hard.
Just right now. If you're going to describe him to somebody, he's this, and this.
Smart. Crazy. I don't know.
You gotta say something else.
Smart, crazy farts.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say pretty, honest, and she can be crazy too. So we go pretty good with each other because we're both a little crazy.
Beautiful,
You're pretty
crazy, can't help it.
All right.
All right, Danny D. What are you most excited about?
I think kind of like getting to the end and seeing how much I'm going. Not like I want to experience everything, but I want to see how much I've progressed throughout the whole experience. You know, like I know I'm going to be in the best shape I've ever been in, and I'm going to feel like I'm going to be more disciplined and motivated to do things, and I'm going to have my career about to start basically after that.
Yeah, so I asked him this a couple days ago, and it was because he's tall and skinny, and he has tried to put on weight. He works out. He's tall and skinny, and he is excited about getting some muscles, getting built, seeing what he looks like in 13 weeks.
Yeah, because they're going to put me, my recruiters have told me they're going to put me on double chow. So you can either get double chow, regular chow, or if you're a little bit bigger, you get no sweets. So they already
like
told
a
me
light.
I'm getting double chow. So hopefully I'll put some weight on.
Yeah, I mean, he's put a pair of cowboy boots on him. He's 6'2", but he only weighs 150 pounds. So,
And he eats
his dad is
a lot.
5'8", 250 pounds.
I don't know how I'm related to them at all.
I'm not 250 anymore. But
No, 245.
I'm 250. All right, let's see. Oh boy. Okay, cool. Didn't jump too bad. Paul wants to know, do you watch any episodes of Gomer Pyle to get motivated for boot camp?
Have we watched that?
No, you hadn't watched Gomer Pyle.
Everything I watch
You've-
preparing me for this has been my parents choosing. I watch whatever they put on the TV.
So he's watched Full Metal Jacket.
Last night we watched
Jarhead.
Jarhead.
And that was a really cool movie. The ending was kind of bad, but the movie was awesome, really.
We pretty much put him through
We've
the
watched
D team.
Every single boot camp video on YouTube we have watched. Every single one.
Yeah. And we even added to the collection of
yeah.
boot camp preparation videos.
Yeah, the
the
D
D-team.
team.
Now,
We are trying to prepare him, but we do have fun with it too.
Junkyard Gamer has some well wishes. He says he wishes you the best, and may the force be with you. Meg has another question. She says, do you have some locations that you hope to visit during your service?
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah, Mom already knows. The number one place I want to be for at least a year is Japan. Because I think I would, all my recruiters and everyone's told me, like, it's a cool place. Like, it's really, really cool. And it's their favorite. Like, whenever they go there and was stationed there, they didn't want to leave. I want to go there. And I would like to be stationed in Hawaii, too, because there's a Marine base in Hawaii.
I think that Marine Corps Air Station
New
River is fantastic.
The Virginia Beach one is awesome. That is where you should try to be. Or, yeah, anywhere East Coast.
We've got a new viewer here. Welcome in, Miss Tang.
Hey.
And welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
Good to have you. Good to be here.
This is Riley.
This is Riley's mom.
Yeah, this is Riley's mom.
You got to turn that off.
What?
The congratulations. It keeps coming up.
Yeah, I don't have the hotkey set, so we just get to keep. It's fine. We love Elena. There you go.
Oh.
We let them know how serious it's getting, that we're getting ready to meet you guys. So,
Yep.
She's making you guys proud. She's doing good.
Yeah,
What are you talking about, Meg? What do you mean? Paul's talking about me.
Oh, I know where he gets all the crazy from. It's because he's been around GW so long now here
Yeah.
recently.
All right. Grandma, what is Riley's last name so she can do a background check?
Do you know your last name? It's It's,
Riley Shy.
yeah.
Shy's her last name?
Yeah, no,
Riley Shy.
Riley is shy.
Tangy.
It's like tangerine, but like you just take the tang and it's like knee after that. It's tangy.
Like tango knee.
Yeah.
What is the country of origin?
Probably Irish.
Tangy?
Irish.
Arsh. Aaron Smith says 2 crazies together like the Joker and Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
That's a good combo. I like that. Chat's jumping again. Sorry, guys. Yep. I told him that's one he needs to watch, Heartbreak Ridge.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with Mr. Clint Eastwood. Never. Danny D's got another question. Riley, what do you think about us having a YouTube channel?
I think it's cool.
She is like one of our biggest supporters.
Yeah, I'm
They both-
number one fan.
Yeah. Yeah, they both watch all of our lives and
I was surprised.
share out
Yeah.
our videos and everything.
We're huge with the young crowd.
Yeah.
All of our friends love it too.
Yeah.
I kind of figured, I mean, like all the kids always enjoyed my stupid sense of humor when I was coaching. So I just apply that to Dustin's heard all these jokes 100 times in a dugout.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really, I could really do some good ones, but I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. So we'll stay away from those. But
I'm not sure.
yeah, I don't know, Paul. And they just opened up a new one over there too. So you can stop that right now, Kelly and Timmy. Just go ahead and quit. Down Under Cruiser says, "In the words of Yoda, help we will find. Find your friend."
At first, okay, you went from, okay, I see what you're doing. Never mind.
Yeah, I pivoted from
Down
under
to
Yoda. Help we will find your friend.
I was so confused for a minute though.
Cruising Scene says that her husband lived in Japan for a little while. What is up, Will G? One of the big winners from last week. Big winners of toothpicks. He got toothpicks. So speaking of that, all right. Rob from Cruising on the High Seas. It was going to cost us a small fortune to send you your stuff because you live in BC. So I think it's BC's where, anyway, he's Canadian. So what we're going to do, since we're going to be sailing together on the booze cruise, we will hand deliver not only your winnings, but also a sticker. You're going to get a sticker
postcard.
and a postcard.
And whatever else.
And us. You're going to get us. And I'm going to host a slot pull. I'm going to host a bar crawl. It's going to be fantastic. I learned this from Landon this week.
That means yes.
That's how he says yes.
That's yes.
Yeah. I wish I had that video of him crawling through the tunnel so he could put it up on the screen.
Yeah, we'll have to show.
Yeah.
He went through a tunnel that's about 4 feet long.
That's exactly the same thing I do when I cross the threshold onto the ship. Oh, that kind of hurt my booty. Well, what in the world just happened? There we go. Sandra Supporter, welcome in, new viewer.
Welcome in and welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
Good to see you. Good to have you. Hope we don't scare you off and you come back. We are a lot to handle. We're a lot to take in. Thank you. He's a pretty cool kid most days. Again, you don't know him well enough just yet.
Yes. Okay, I lived there for kind of a month, something like that when I was in college because it was closer than y'all's house is. So she
Well,
knows me kind of well.
yeah.
I love y'all too.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if you were on here when we said we love Riley as much as we love our own, and sometimes more than our own.
Meg said last week there were many thousandaires made. Yes, there was. Yes, there
Yes.
was. Oh, that's directed at Sean. He says that Sean is short and wrinkled like Yoda. I wouldn't take that, Sean. I would not take that. Welcome in, Blaine. I hope you're feeling good. Blaine has been having some shortness of breath. He was supposed to be on the Vloggers Extravaganza, and they had to stay back. So I hope everything is coming out good for you, and you're feeling better. And Danny D was asking the same thing there. Airborne brother, Troy S. Good evening, Airborne. That's me. Chastity, you're the sand flea, and then the other person. The blood was on the riser. Okay. When that left foot strikes the ground. Nomadic Rat Pack, welcome in. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Yes. Oh, that's a great idea. So you can put the sticker on the back, holding the postcard. Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's your cousin. That's awesome. So Sandra is her cousin. Cool. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you. Thank you. We will try and do the best we can to not let Danny down. James Cantonese, welcome in, sir. Another veteran brother right there. Welcome in. And so is Troy. Troy is a veteran brother. Okay, we have made it to the bottom of the chat. So we're at 41 minutes here. Let me think. Other questions. Oh, so Dustin, one thing that we haven't asked or you haven't talked about to the people yet is your choice in military occupational specialty. What are you going to be doing in the Marine Corps?
So I'm going to be air crew, but my MOS training is, it says that it's maintenance on aircrafts. So they, like the Marines really want you to be like well-rounded, especially if you're on an aircraft. So like you can do everything on the aircraft. So at first I'm going to have to figure out maintenance and stuff for the aircraft so I know how to fix it. Eventually I'll be part of the air crew and be flying with everyone, but I won't be flying the plane. I won't be flying no aircraft.
So what is your what's your choice of airframe if you get choice of airframe? Well, what do you want to fly on?
53s.
53s. The C, it used to be the C Stallion, now it's the C King, 53 kilo.
If not, the tilt rotors are pretty cool too.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Pretty cool. What else?
Let's see. Let's ask Riley
Yeah, I
something.
think you have some questions for Riley.
Riley, what do you plan on doing to pass the time while Dustin's gone?
Work.
Work.
That's all
Hey, I
she
thought
does
we were
now.
going to get our nails done and
Yeah.
hang out and
We're
watch
gonna go
movies
home.
and all that.
Make stuffed tomatoes.
Yep.
Which
She
I'm
gonna
makes
cook.
the best
yes.
stuffed tomatoes. They are freaking
Well,
awesome.
I've never even heard of. They saw it on. Was it TikTok?
Yeah, no, okay. We were watching a Netflix show. It was a horror show.
A
it
what
was
show?
Horror.
Horror.
Enunciate.
And it was French, I'm pretty sure, because we've watched literally
French horror show.
every single show on Netflix, all the English ones. So now we're on a German show, and it's really good. But the French show gave me the idea of stuffed tomatoes because they just sound, I don't know why, I don't even like tomatoes, but they just looked and sounded
We
really
both
good.
hate tomatoes.
Yeah.
We don't. None
Neither
of us like
one of
tomatoes.
them like tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes,
So-
but
There's
we
some-
crave these stuffed
she,
tomatoes
She
all
made
the
them
time.
the first time, and they were really good. And then we made them a second time, and we added a little bit more, and it was
They
amazing.
doctored it up a little.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
So Double A Ron Smith says you'll be able to do everything except pilot the craft.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I want that responsibility.
No.
It changes. I mean,
Yeah.
I was going to flight school when I left, or not when I left. I didn't voluntarily leave, but when I started having my health issues. Troy S says CH-53s, sweet. He loved those birds more than the CH-47 poop hook. So if you hang on now, Troy, hang on. Did you ever fly on an MH-47? Because that's where that's the realness. Yeah. If you didn't fly on a black 47, then you didn't. Did you really fly on a 47? Will G, he wants to know what incentives did Dustin get. So he don't know. He just wants to serve, and we're like, dude, you need to ask about sign-on bonuses. So he did really good on his ASVAB. So we think he's probably going to get at least a shipping bonus. But he don't want to bother hit. I'd be bothering the crap out of my recruiters, but he don't want to bother his recruiters and ask them things like, am I getting any extra money? Because he just wants to go serve. I
know I'm going to be smart with my money, especially how, so I'm going to be getting paid the whole time I'm in boot camp, and I'm not going to have to spend any of that money. So I'm not really too worried about bugging my recruiters about bonuses or anything, because I know I'm going to be pretty good.
I said, you need to ask if you're getting a bonus. And he said, no, I just want to earn all my money. You are going to earn it. You are signing up.
You are doing what?
To be in the military.
8%, 99% of the United States is unwilling to do.
But the Marines do not offer much.
What would you rather that money go to? Would you rather it? Never mind.
Well, the only thing that they said a bonus that I could get is an early shipping bonus, and that really it's too late for that because I'm leaving next week, so it doesn't really. Yeah,
but
work.
you still might get that because you signed up in November.
Riley said he got the greatest bonus ever.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah. So Down Under Cruisers wants to know, are you planning to be deployed to Australia? So what Dustin doesn't know is that could very well happen.
So I don't know if I'm going to – my mom was talking to me about it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, go to Japan like I wanted to since I'm on, this side of the country. But say I was stationed on the other side, I might be able to go to Japan. But if I'm over here, in North Carolina, South Carolina, I'm – probably going to be, if I do go overseas, it would probably be in Europe. So there's a chance that I would be deployed in Australia.
Yeah.
The Moonlight Adventures may deploy to Australia next year, or in 24 going into 25.
24 going in.
Yeah. So we want to spend
a week long deployment.
We may do 3 weeks. We'll go over there and we'll set up shop for 2 weeks with Sean and Alana, whether they want us there or not.
We have to get really good with our accents, though.
No, but we do want to come a week early and then do the sailing and.
Yeah.
But
we cannot go over there talking like this.
We got to watch a whole lot of Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Need to start our morning down under cruise talk again. That way I was getting really good when I was talking to Sean. Once a week. So Danny D would like to know, how long have you guys been together?
4 or 5 months. 5 months.
They've been talking,
it's
hanging out
longer
for
than
a
that,
while.
since October.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
but y'all were hanging out and talking and.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like they just met. So.
Yeah, they've known each other a while. I mean. Friends, they just got serious.
Yeah, I can remember
serious. That means
since I learned the timeline and everything, I can remember when he's like, shoot, what's your friend's name that watches the dog? I can't remember now. Kenzie. It's like, Kenzie's friend from North Carolina is hot. I remember that conversation. She's really hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it too.
So
because I guess y'all didn't see each other for a year.
Probably almost 2 years.
I would always ask Dustin to hang out. He never wanted to.
Yeah, he never wanted to. And then, I remember that conversation. He's like, "Hey, you remember Kenzie's friend who lives in North Carolina?
Yeah, the one
she's super hot.
The one that asked for Snapchat.
So Will G says that you're joining for the right reasons, but it's good to get the extra educational benefits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
don't be
his-
like your dad. So I'm looking at my degree hanging on the wall right now. So it took me, I joined in 2001, and after many years of changing majors
it,
and
like-
all kinds of different things, in 2019 I finally got my associates, and then in 2020 I finished my bachelor's. But I have enough hours if they would accept all my hours.
You'd be a doctor.
Oh, for more than a doctor, probably. Whatever's above doctor. But yeah, I was kind of like, what's that movie? Shoot, I can't remember. It's anyway, the guy's in college forever. That was kind of my story. So anyway, finally, one of my bosses is like, hey, you need to buckle down. Like, if you just go back to school, you can probably, within a couple semesters, have your degrees done. So
Yeah. But that is his plan. He
Yeah.
plans on
I'm gonna use
uses.
yeah,
all the
that's-
benefits that
Yeah.
I can get from the military. Just, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't do that. And like going to college is good and everything, and it works out for some people. But I feel like having experience and college education, I can get both of those through the military. It's gonna make me like more qualified than someone that only has the education. Because I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna already have done hands-on things and been in the field for a while.
Yeah.
So welcome in, Ashley. I saw you up there and I missed you a second ago, but no, so our son from Korea will be back at the end of March.
This is our youngest son.
Our youngest, he decided to give up on college. I hate that sounds bad, but
It's the truth.
our kids don't like college. They just don't. I don't like college, and college is not for everybody. So this is a great option.
And I'm still gonna get college.
Yeah.
Through this.
He's yeah.
And I'm not gonna have my parents have to pay for it. And that was a big thing about it. Like, I don't want them having to pay for it and possibly take out
You know what that
loans
means?
or anything.
More cruises. All right. Meg says that it's well worth the trip because Sean gives great hugs. I don't want a hug from Sean. I'll take a hug from Alana.
I'll take a hug from Sean.
But you know what? We could get our wedding vows renewed with the rabbi.
Do you think they can understand us?
What?
The way we talk, like if we try to,
Sean understands me.
no, Sean. Yes, I know, but we can't.
Sean's
Wait,
going to renew. Sean is the rabbi.
Yes, I understand that, but we have to.
Rabbi Rakashana Makana or whatever his name is. However,
What?
he'll throw it up there in a minute. He's got a special name, his special rabbi name.
Oh.
Yeah. So Troy, he says the 53 was the Cadillac compared to the 47. The 47s in my day, 100-mile-an-hour tape, stop the hydraulic link. So it's the opposite now with the old 53s. The new 53s that are coming in, though, those are some nice pieces of machinery for sure. Sean says you need to come down under and spend some time with us. Josh will end up in Aussie. Yeah, I could. I'd actually like to get way away from all civilization, just to be honest with you. But
I would love to go. That would be so fun for us to go. And
there's so many things down there that can kill you. But
You've been wanting to go to
Spiders.
Australia for a while. Oh yeah, they have
yeah,
giant spiders.
giant spiders,
But
snakes that can
you
kill
told me
you,
about spiders that you saw when you were deployed. That were
Oh,
huge,
yeah.
camel
too.
spiders. Yeah. Troy wants to know, did the Marine Corps issue Riley to him?
I have talked to them about it, and they haven't said anything. So
Welcome in here
Oh.
today, where tomorrow, the big winners of one of the Duncan cards. I hope you put that to
Yes.
good use, guys. Let's see. Yes, podiatrist and yes, podiatrist. I'm not going to say the next thing. I don't want to make anybody mad. Will G says he retired in 2005. Wow, I did not know that about you, Will G. Thank you for your service, brother. Meg wants to know, has Riley ever gone on a cruise?
Nope.
we were gonna go on one.
Yep.
But since I'm a pulley in the Marines, I'm not allowed to go overseas.
Yeah.
So we went to Great Wolf Lodge instead, and it was really fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were actually going to get them for Christmas.
But-
is
Yeah.
Take them
now-
on a cruise, but he can't leave the
So
country.
we can look forward to that now.
So
look forward to.
we will probably run over a little bit, but make sure you go over and give a good hashtag Moonlight Mafia raid to Kicking It Country. How We Cruise will not be coming on tonight because they are down at the Vloggers Extravaganza. Will G says that he never earned a degree, but he's benefited greatly from his Army time. Yeah, I mean, it is amazing, just the experiences you get from the military, the doors that open. So I had my first 2 jobs without a degree.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to tell
That is
them.
why. That was one of the main reasons I was like,
Rabbi Schimmelhauser.
yeah,
There we go.
military, because I've known like that my dad didn't even get his degree until however long ago it was.
It was a couple years ago.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago, and I know that he's had good jobs, so I know it's definitely helps.
But we had kids very early, so getting a degree was a lot harder. You two,
But y'all still got through it, which is crazy.
yeah, but you two can work on your degrees.
Yeah.
Work on your careers. Have kids
Save
later.
money.
And
Save money.
it does not have to be a degree either. You can always save it for a certificate or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
nowadays people don't know how to do things with their hands, and that skill is becoming very, very lucrative.
And I'm going to learn a lot.
All right. So before we run out of time with everybody that's here, because folks will start jumping over to Scott's, let's get on this comment picker. All right. So again, these comments are coming from the newest vlog, which is the Hooked vlog. So if you put a comment in there, you're entered in. We have 14 total comments, and the raffle starts now. Millionaire Paul, congratulations. Looks like you had a cracking time. Warm wishes from Millionaire Paul. He is new to the Moonlight Mafia. So, yeah, congratulations, Millionaire Paul. All right, here we go. Next. Busby Adventures. He said, it all looks good, and it all was good. And our third winner, House of X Entertainment. Yes, for many choices to eat from. Dang right, Mother Mary.
You're so-
Those are my guys, man. All right, so
so we have
Troy says, get your security clearance and you'll be all set. Got one more question here. He wants to know if you said goodnight to Chesty Puller already.
I actually know who that is. I'm glad I know who that is.
That's a damn fine American
They
to
have
see who that is.
In my recruiter's office, there's a picture of him in like a glass table, and it's big. Yeah, I know.
What else we got?
Okay, so hang on. We have House of X. We have your address. The other two, we don't have your
Yeah,
address. If you-
Busby, please, hit me on Instant Messenger or email us. Let me get the other banner going here. There you go. So email at moonlightadventure757@gmail.com or shoot us an instant message with your address and we'll get it to you. I'm not going to run you down though, because postage, it just went up like 6 cents or something.
6?
I think so. I think that's what Grandma said last week.
6 cents?
I think so.
How?
Because
Gas is going.
the
up,
people
too.
that run this country,
Yeah, but 6 cents on a stamp? That seems
believe it
like a
was.
lot. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Mama's freaking out because me.
I
Stamps.
No.
think it was 6 cents.
Like I should have bought them all out.
So
Buy 80 books of stamps.
coming up this coming week, 100% of our time is dedicated to Dustin. So we're not, if you don't see us in lives, if you don't see us posting or anything like that as often, that's the reason. And if that bothers you, unsubscribe. I'm serious. Like really.
No, like there's restaurants that he's wanting to go to. We're gonna take them.
Yeah.
Movies I want to watch.
Yeah, we got to take them and do their
Yeah.
thing every night and do whatever they want to
Don't unsubscribe because I will be mad
do.
and I'll
But
find you.
we
Nobody on here would unsubscribe because we want to spend time with our son before he leaves.
I know. Our people are better than that.
Yeah.
But but we will do a short live next Sunday.
At our normal time at 8 o'clock.
From the hotel room with Dustin. We'll drop a link in, and that way folks can come up and give Dustin well wishes in real time and see him off. So, yeah.
Yeah. They went up to 63 cents a
that's what I
stamp.
thought. Yeah, 63 cents. Grandma says 63
Oh my
cents. It was
gosh.
55 cents. So
I didn't
Yeah.
even know they were
It's
55.
actually 8 cents.
I thought they were like 40 something
you
still.
see that math I did in public?
Wow. So you can never do math like when we're doing tips at a restaurant. You leave $10 or $20 every time because
I'm good at leaving tips.
ma-
I took
math.
applied math. I remember that.
All right. And let's see. No John Bourbon this week.
That's it.
And again, Dustin will be shipping off Monday,
Next
coming
Monday.
Monday.
No,
Next Monday.
next Monday.
Not this Monday, but next.
We will have to
It
be
is
down
Sunday,
there
it's
this coming weekend.
I can't
In
do calendars in
Richmond.
public very well. Troy
Yeah,
wants to know
man.
what your favorite crayon flavor is.
Green. Tastes the best.
So, hey, another thing, if you go over to our Moonlight Adventures Facebook page, our little girl Ellie is in America's Favorite Pet competition. She is 6 right now. She made the semifinal cut. She's in the top 20. Go over there. You can vote every day. You can give her one vote. She's in 6th place right now. And, help her win, please. There she is, America's favorite pet, Ellie.
She does look a little homeless right now, but she is.
She hasn't been to the groomer.
Yeah. Grandma wants to call you tomorrow, so she wants to know what time would be good.
Anytime.
Well,
Not super early, but anytime after like 12, probably good.
make it 2.
Yeah.
He likes to sleep in a little. He's getting all the sleep in that he can right
Yeah.
now.
But anyway, hey guys, thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. We appreciate Dustin for what he's about to go through, and we appreciate Riley for supporting him. Thank you guys so much, and we can't wait to see you the next time we see you.
Sunday.
Sunday for a little while. But Moonlight Adventures, we are out.
Bye.
Maybe.
Are we?